What it is, man. Detroit versus everybody, man. Detroit, we rep the hardest, man. We gain the hardest. You know what it is, man. Detroit, CJ, holla at your boy when we get home.
Don't forget to check out our sponsor, The Health Blaze, at thehealthblaze.com. 100% all natural products from lotions, soaps, foot soaks, bath bombs, and much, much more. Use the promo code Goodfella1Boxing. Tell them your boy CJ Goodfella sent you. Get 18% off. We out.
All right, Teofimo Lopez did an interview with ESPN. I didn't see the part with Lomachenko, but he did a separate one with Sky Sports where he said he ain't giving Lomachenko a rematch. Now, I guess he said that on ESPN too, but he talked about Devin Haney too, right? And he talked about Josh Taylor. I'm gonna talk about that. I think that kind of flew over people's heads what he said about Josh. But check out the Box News playlist. Should be subscribed to the channel. All right, so he said that no Lomachenko rematch. He said nope. Now his daddy shook Bob Arum's hand live on TV and promised that he'd get his son to take the rematch. He said he ain't rematching Lomachenko. People talking about his body language, and it looked off. No doubt. It looked off. Sorry, I'm a little congested right there. But, yeah, that's what he said, right? And my thing was like, it is what it is. What he said was a lot of truth to it. Was a lot of truth and validity to what he said. And people said, well, what'd he say? He said, had he, lost, Lomachenko would never gave him a rematch. It's factual. So I don't hold against him for not rematching Lomachenko. And his daddy spoke on his behalf, so I could convince my son to rematch Lomachenko. It ain't happening. I don't blame him. It ain't happening. And then my only issue too was that he called himself undisputed, and he's not. He's not undisputed without the WBC, the real WBC belt. You're not undisputed. Undisputed is no dispute or called in question. So it's a dispute. Devin Haney, people say Devin Haney is the real WBC champion. So it's a dispute. Undisputed mean, like in UFC, it's one belt. It's undisputed. Other than like an injury or interim belt, I don't know if they got those, but it's undisputed. He's not undisputed. So he need to fight Devin Haney. We already established that. Bill came on. We are talking, but I ain't tripping about fighting Lomachenko. That fight wasn't pay-per-view worthy. Now Lomachenko didn't throw a punch. Even though I still thought that you could have had a chance and he won. People say I'm crazy. I didn't watch with the sound on, so me, Nate, Lion Killer was live. You can look that up on Lion Killer channel. So, like I said before, when I watched it with just me, Nate, and Lion Killer, Adonis, I wasn't mad that Teofimo Lopez won at all. Well, man, happy for him. But to me, he really didn't win it. He had to go out there. The way he talked, Lomachenko fought like he believed what Teofimo Lopez said. He fought like Lopez hit hard. So that is what it is, man. For the most part, I don't care about that situation. He right. Loma wouldn't have rematched him. Let's move on. So basically, he said that he tried to fight Devin Haney when he was scheduled to fight in November. He basically said Devin Haney scheduled the fight to duck him, and Timothy Bradley, the one that really pushed the question, like, man, Devin Haney ain't ducking you. He basically said, Devin Haney ain't ducking you, and he basically accused him. He went into somebody, tell them to come over here to talk to me, whoop-de-whoop, man. You can tell by his body language, he ain't gonna fight Devin. I mean, it is what it is. He ain't gonna fight Devin. He ain't. And it is what it is. He said he ain't fighting him. He said, well, he got to come over here and this, that, and the third. And he basically said that they ain't contacting him. And, basically that he also said he wanted to fight in October and come back in November and fight again before the birth of his baby. So he basically said he going to knock out. He did say he going to knock out Camboso in a round. And then he going to come back and fight in November. That seemed optimistic for him not to get no cuts or bruises. Whatever the situation may be, but he basically said that he ain't fighting. He said he wanted to fight Devin, but he ain't fighting Devin. He said Devin scheduled to fight for November, and I don't even think Devin got an opponent. I don't think Devin got an opponent for November. I could be tripping. Boxer don't even have a date for him. So I don't think he got an opponent. You know, I mean, we already know, man. When Devin pushed up on him, and he came up and he pulled up on him, until body language showed. I mean, I don't know if they freezing Devin out or what. Yeah, I got my Starbucks cup. It's my favorite cup to keep hot shit in. Should I drink cold shit in it too? Yeah, I'm a Star Wars fanatic, man. People say it's nerd shit. Black people don't watch shit that make them think till they get older, and most time they don't watch that shit. I like shit that I gotta figure out. That's why some people didn't like that. Us niggas don't like to think. Black people don't like to think. They don't like to use their brain. That's why they come out with all the ignorant shit. But back on code, back on set. But he basically said that, you know, Devin got to come see him. But when he said talking about he fighting in November and October, he didn't mention Devin as opponent. Asked him who you want to fight. Well, anybody, you know. So, I mean, we at the point where you know. We at the point where it is what it is. He can do, you know, he just didn't look comfortable. He looked like he didn't want to be here. You know, then they asked him about Oscar Valdez, bonus real quick. He asked him about Oscar Valdez, right? And, you know, it takes a lot of courage for somebody to come up and say they're 100% clean fight. I'm telling you, bro, like, dude, you scared to speak your mind? You know, when you was going around saying, you know, this, that, and the third, y'all gonna be the biggest thing, and y'all fighting in the theater room, and all this, that, and the third, and he talking all this, and now when you need to speak up and smash on Oscar Valdez, now it takes courage for him. No, it's a coward who take peds. It's a coward who cheats. So I lost a lot of respect out of everything he said, and it's some more whole shit that he said. So just hold on, you know, that's the most disappointing. When I would have respected him, he said, you know what, no comment. You came to an event and you said a motherfucker who cheated got a lot of courage. I don't care what aspect you said. I'm not taking it out of it. He said it takes a lot of courage for him to say he a clean fighter. Yeah, because he's a fucking liar. It don't take courage. It don't take courage. You know? You come into an event where somebody cheats, you should be ashamed of yourself for showing up to that event. I understand top ranks pay you and all that. But they should be ashamed. Everybody at top rank that's calling that fight, that's talking about that fight, that show up, that's commentating, should be ashamed. They should be ashamed, shame. You know, that's so, like, come on, man. So you know, see how boxing said for Canelo or whoever, the other fighters, you know, Martinez, we gonna move the threshold, the levels for clenbuterol, how that turned into phenamine and all that. They might as well just stop testing. Might as well to stop testing. They only should test for championship, like true championship fights. And Bob Arum get out and say, you know, Will, you know, this in WADA allows it. No, this ain't WADA. You hired VADA. He hired VADA. Come on, man, because you don't want to lose no money, man. Get out of here. Nobody gonna watch that punk ass fight on ESPN Plus, no way. But then Teofimo Lopez went in and said he wanted to fight Josh Taylor at a catchweight. He said, well, you know, PBC do it, and that's what he was alluding to. He didn't say PBC. He said they do it with Tank, and so him and his daddy talked all that noise. They talked all that noise about Josh Taylor. Now he talking about let's fight in 137-pound catchweight. No, move your bitch ass up to 140 pounds. I'm losing a lot of respect for him, and I like him as a fighter. He's sharp. He can punch all that. No. You talk all this shit about how you would beat him. He easy now. You know now. Remember on Friday when Smokey got scared, he said, "Nah, you scared, man." Yeah. You've been talking all that reckless about Josh Taylor. Now you closer to making the fight. Then he said, "Well, I don't fight Josh Taylor in November." You know Josh Taylor got a fight. You know Josh Taylor fighting my boy Jack Catterall. Jack cool as hell, man. I fuck with Jack. Well, me and Josh can fight in November. Well, why not you and Haney? You fight Camboso and come back and fight Haney. You said you wanted to knock out Camboso and run around, come back in November for the birth of your child. Yeah, he fighting December 18th. You know he got to fight. He goes, well, me and Josh can fight at a catchweight. 137, I think he said 130, 137 and a half pounds. No. Ain't no undisputed champion moving down 3 pounds to accommodate you. If you scared, shut up. Stop talking all this riffraff. You don't want to fight Loma. You don't want to fight Haney. You don't want to fight Josh Taylor. Now you want to act all tough and all like he come on. Like he from the Boogie Down Bronx. Boy, you from the Boogie Down Super Mario Yoshi Island. Stop it. He talking all this tough shit. You been talking all that tough shit. You know, like I said, everybody at that fight, man, come on, man, kick rocks. Y'all don't want to stand up for nothing. You know, and you can't, yeah, somebody throw their paycheck out the way, but the shit, shut up. So, I mean, it is what it is. That boy said, you know, I don't fight him. He's starting to in Triple G. You know, big drama. So, hey Max, I fight anybody. I fight garbage to a guy. He want to talk all that shit about Josh Taylor. Man, come on, man. It is what it is. I might cook in the morning, so be on alert. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Find me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Facebook group. Appreciate the love, support. Want to make a financial donation? Excuse me, Cash App, CJ Good 313, Venmo, CJ Good 313. PayPal link in the description. I do appreciate everybody for tapping in. One time for the one time. Peace. Hey, you. Yeah, I'm talking to you. You right there watching this video, waiting for this live stream to start, or just watching the membership video, man, and why you should join the membership. Let's talk about it real quick, expeditiously. We got the 3 levels. You got the rookie level, you got loyalty badges, you got custom emoji badges, and you have members on the live stream. As we get more people flowing in to join the membership, I have members only live chat. That means everybody can see the video that want to see the video, but only members will be able to chat. That's $3. That's a rookie. The All-Star, you get personal shout outs before the videos, maybe after the video, mostly likely before the videos. You give a priority to reply in the chat. So as soon as I see you, I reply before anybody else. Get early access to pretty much all my non-boxing videos there. $10 a month. Then we got the boxing pound for pound superstar for all my boxing boys and gals out there. Get early access to prediction and most of our boxing content, virtual video collaborations and open debate. So, you know, if you want to pre-record or go live and debate me for a whole video, you got early access to new videos, some of the videos in the All-Star as well too, and priority reply in the comments. So I see in the comments you get priority reply. No, instantly that's $20 a month. So let me know what you guys think. Don't have a Patreon no more, so here's where you're gonna get some of that exclusive content I used to have on the Patreon. Peace.